Hi YouTube, this is Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so you see I have my eyebrows filled in, but they're not cleaned up. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go off camera right quick, clean my eyebrows up, prime my face. I do have my vitamin C on my face. And I also have my Laura Mercier mattifying moisturizer. And I have on my Epion serum. I have on my Epion serum, and I'm going to put on some primer and be back. Okay, so I'm back. I did not clean my eyebrows up. It is, so I have my face all nice and primed. Let me see, this is indigo. I got the wrong bag. This is livid. I got the wrong bag, y'all. This is Safari Brown. And I think Safari is what I had on yesterday. And the one that I think I want to put on, yeah, I think this is the one I had on yesterday. It's called, yeah, I think that's the one I had on yesterday. It's called, well, we just gonna have to make it do with what I have here. And I didn't mean to swatch because I did not have my whites with me. So we're just gonna get our ripper. Okay, we're gonna get our ripper brush, and we're gonna get our flat ripper brush. Okay. And then we're going to open this because it has a mirror in it. Okay, and then we're going to take the foundation that we're using today, which is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Okay, and it's long wear foundation, anti-pollutant. Now, whatever that means, it's in shade 55N. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, actually just a little bit on the, okay. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera and let me come in so y'all can see and clean these up. So I'm back, and it took me a minute to get my brows decent because I messed them up, and then I cleaned them up with some foundation. Okay, so you can't even hardly see the foundation because the foundation is such a good match. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start applying. Since we don't have no swatches, we're going to go ahead and start applying the foundation to our face. And I think this is what we're going to use. We're going to use 1/4 pump, but I'm going to be honest, for me, I don't need a full pump. It depends on the foundation, really. So I still got a little bit foundation from on this brush from the fashion fair. Okay, so I'm stippling it in, and I'm kind of stippling and rubbing. And I think that's the definition of stippling, to pat and rub at the same time. If I'm not, if I'm correct, if I'm not making a mistake. So let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I am intermittent fasting. Okay, that means you don't eat after a certain hour and you don't eat before a certain hour. Now, my hour not to eat after is 8 p.m. Okay? And then my hour to not eat before is 9 p.m., which is not too hard because you sleep. You sleep half the time. Or at least getting ready for bed or in the bed. I fall asleep around about 10 sometimes, depending. Okay? Depending. I could have put some concealer on there, but I think I'll do it. And this light been given. When I go back and look at my video, this light been given. So, you can see. And then I've been doing like a wear test for like 5 hours. So, it's about 12, 15 or something now. And I don't know, y'all. With this foundation right here, I may end up needing more than one pump. I'll try to do one side of my face and then let y'all see what it looks like. So I have to start getting, this is a more neutral foundation right here. Let me see. The coverage is pretty good, actually. And it's pretty spot on. It's a neutral foundation, which makes me believe that I do need to gear more towards a neutral foundation right now. Because I was gearing more towards like golden, yellow, golden, or something like that. So this what it looks like. This the side with the foundation. And this is the side without. Now, when I'm looking at it, like when I'm looking at it now as I'm recording, I can barely tell a difference. This side right here kind of looks like a little warmer. And then this side looks a little more yellow or neutral. Okay? But you really can't tell, especially up down the forehead and the nose. You really can't tell. Right? So, let me hurry up before that lady come here and tell me, I said, hey, friend. She'll come here and tell me, hey, friend. And I need to be careful because a lot of these people could be supervisors in other departments. I think she new to the building. But they could be supervisors to the department and to other departments, and then you try to apply for a job, they might use that against you. Say, honey, she always down there putting her makeup on. Oh. Okay. So that's that. Y'all, I am not going to lie. It looks just like my skin. It does. So I'm doing the intermittent fasting. I don't eat before 9 o'clock. I don't eat after 8 p.m. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Y'all, I have not lost anything. I don't know if I done threw my body into shock or what, but I have not lost anything. And this is my baking soda and toothbrush. Although I'm getting ready to put a lifty on, it'll be alright. I'll still brush my teeth. It'll come off, but it'll be alright. So, I ain't lost nothing. I've been gaining. And I don't know why. Child. Thanks for the memories. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this brush right here, which is a foundation brush. I'm going to go ahead, because I'm pretty sure I got a concealer brush in my refer set. But, don't forget to just get on that lid a little bit where it's dark. Come down on the cheeks a little bit. And then come down in between his nose area like this. And to me, don't come all the way up here. That makes it look, you can go on top, but that to me makes the nose look. So that's got to be cleaned. That's my cue. Let me see what time it is. Okay, I gotta look at my time. So we're gonna go ahead and just let that marinate. Okay. And we're gonna take our refer number 16. It don't even matter whatever brush you got. You got one brush. Get you some paper towel and swipe the brush, and then go into your next color or your next product. But I will say, go into your dry products first if you're gonna have to use your brush as an all-purpose. Unless you're using it for foundation, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I'm gonna go turn the light on. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. But y'all at least see what I'm doing. Uh-oh, the light's adjusting. I'm just trying to set this concealer on the eyes so that y'all been seeing how my oils do lately, right? So, hold on. Okay, so I did go ahead and put my lip liner on, which is a lip liner, but I also use it as a fill my brows in. We're gonna take our Fashion Fair all-time favorite chocolate raspberry. I also have a Fashion Fair cream to powder foundation. I don't know why it all wasn't in the same place, but I'm gonna find it, and y'all wait till the Sephora sale. I'm gonna get me about 2 of these. I'm gonna get me maybe a ganache. Chocolate raspberry. It's not the same to me. Like it used to be, but it's still pretty. It's still pretty. And I have to find out some dupes or companions to this chocolate raspberry. It's just like a deep fuchsia. That's all. Okay. So now what we have is our eyeshadow. And that will be the last thing that we do. So I can't believe I left that whole bag. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with not Safari Brown, because we did that yesterday. Not Indigo, because I don't feel blue. We're just gonna go ahead and go in with Livid. And these are satins. These are satin. These are satin shadows. These are not powder at all. Okay, so let me see what brush. We're gonna go in with this reference number 12, and it's a nice dome. Although this is not the right brush to use, but it's nice and dense, okay? And it's gonna give us some coverage. Now, I would not use this brush for this purpose. But we want to get it on here. Okay. Nice and pretty. Let me see. As you all can see, it's not this Fashion Fair is not very pigmented, so we're going to take our finger. This one is a little bit more dry and powdery than the rest of them, and then we're going to see can we build it just a little bit. Okay, let's see how that worked. Now I don't see much of a difference, so we're going to take the rest of it and just wipe it on the other lid, just to sort of get it off the fingers. Then we're going to go back in sideways with this domed brush to pack it on. And I think that did the trick. Doing it on the side. Every time I say that, I think about, oh boy, Johnny Cochran. And I never did see that movie. Did y'all see that movie, Johnny Cochran? Was it choose a side? I don't even know if Johnny said that for real. But And these are easy to blend. That's just how the movie played out. So we're not gonna add any more of these Fashion Fair eyeshadows, okay? So we just gonna put our, that's another reason why I be taking so long for me to do these videos, because I be cleaning up as I go. I wish I did it at home, and so does my daughter. And she cleaner than I am. Ain't that something? Okay, so we're gonna go back in with this palette, and the only shade that I have not used is this one, because I think I used this one already, because this is this. I'm sorry about that, because that is bronzy. But look at this lavender. Wouldn't this lavender go good with this look? Like in the center. Y'all think this lavender? But you already used the lavender, okay? Already used the lavender. And we're gonna take our brush that we put our powder foundation on. And we're just gonna do this. Okay. Then we're gonna take the other side, flip the brush around on the other side, and just do this on this side. Okay. Then we're gonna take our yellow, okay, and we're gonna put it right with our fingers in the center. And go towards the corner, okay? Yeah, we don't need a whole lot. You want to put it right in the center, pat, and then go towards the outer corner. And so now I am finished with the highlighter. Okay, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this brush that still has a little bit purple on it and go right here. Put some of that purple back. Okay, and so I'm going to dip back into my powder and just go back here. I don't know if I'm wheezing, y'all. I ain't never had asthma or nothing. I probably could have put that purple up there. That lavender up there. So I got some. I ain't lost nothing, and it's kind of disheartening because I know it also has a lot to do with what I'm eating. Also, okay, it has a lot to do with what I'm eating also. So I know that's a here she come. Every time she come back from lunch, she look different. She didn't look like that this morning. So I just blotted with my beauty blender, and then let me let y'all look before I go in with the other. Do y'all think I should go in with the other foundation and just let y'all see what the Fashion Fair's giving? I mean, what the Sephora is giving. Let's just see, because I already have a video where I used Sephora before. I don't know what I did, but people done start calling me. So I hope I did okay with the eyeshadow and everything. To me, it looks good. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, and I'm gonna have to hunt if I'm going to. I have to wear makeup, foundation. Okay, during the summer, I'm gonna have to track down some of that Becca, cause somebody told me that Becca primer, cause Becca gone out of business, but the primer that Becca had, it's like no sweating.